Identity governance and identity providers. In this segment, we've addressed how authentication verifies an individual's identity, while authorization grants them access to specific resources. These components must synergize effectively for optimal access control. An identity provider, IDP, plays a pivotal role in conducting authentication for your security measures, while identity governance oversees the authorization process in your systems. Let's delve into each concept. You might wonder, what exactly is an identity provider, and how is it beneficial to my organization? Fundamentally, an identity provider is a service that confirms the identity of your users, ensuring they are who they claim to be. This verification process bolsters your organization's security, a key advantage. Consider an identity provider as a mediator that interacts with the user on your behalf. An IDP performs numerous functions for you, acting as the reliable source for user authentication. It is responsible for creating, maintaining, and managing the identities utilized within your organization. Authentication through an IDP is a clear-cut process. Initially, a user seeks access, typically by inputting a username and password. The IDP then verifies the user against its database to ensure the credentials are correct, subsequently issuing a token to the user as proof of their authenticated status. Following authentication, identity governance comes into play to manage and allocate the appropriate access to users. It employs Identity Governance Administration, IGA, technology to centralize access management. Once a user is authenticated, identity governance verifies this by checking the token issued by the IDP, thereby enabling access to the designated resources. For illustration, consider John, who owns 2 properties and wishes to view his electricity bills online. Upon entering his login details on the utility provider's website, the IDP confirms John's identity and issues him a token. The identity governance system then validates this token, accesses the utility's records to find John's 2 properties, and provides the billing details for both, without disclosing any unrelated account information. It's crucial for organizations to ensure that only those with rightful access can enter their digital environment. Utilizing an identity provider for authentication, paired with an identity governance system for access management, constitutes an effective strategy for user management. For those interested in exploring further, investigating various identity provider and identity governance solutions will offer additional insights.